Hi, this is Justice with Tablet PC Mouse. I'm going to be going over a couple of new changes in Beta 28, and then we're going to talk about how to use this inside of Photoshop and take the best advantage of it. Alright, the first new feature we're going to go over is the Quick Panel. This is something I'm very proud of. I think this is really cool. So you can switch back and forth. This is to the Layout Manager, this is the Gamepad mode, this is Float mode, and this is back to the Artist Pad. So here in the Layout Manager, you can see where you'll edit the Artist Pad, which we'll be doing shortly. Alright, so I've been working on this Artist Pad and creating this to do a very specific thing that I have not been able to do since the beginning, since the first time that I used Photoshop, and it's bothered me the entire time. So I'm going to show you over here the tool panel. I don't like moving my arm when I'm drawing. Once I'm in a comfortable drawing position, I want to stay there. And so I'm going to show you how to do that. So I have my drawing tip here, make sure that the brush is selected, and I'm going to draw just some circles. I find that I have a hard time talking and drawing something specific, so I'm going to keep it simple today. Now this color is nice, but I'm going to want to change it, so I'm selecting color, and we're going to adjust that, and let's change this, and move that, and then let's drop that right out of the way. Now we're going to switch, I want a different brush, and back to this brush, and then we're going to switch layers, and then we're going to switch to a color from the swatch, and we're going to change the color dynamics. And all of that we're able to do right here in the middle without having to move out of this zone right here, which means my arm doesn't have to move. To me, that's awesome. It makes me really, really excited and happy, and it makes me want to draw because I don't feel like I'm wasting a lot of time switching back and forth to something, or moving back and forth to hit buttons that I really don't see any reason that I need to keep doing things that way. Alright, so we're going to erase this, and let's go ahead and go into how we have that set up. Alright, so I'm going to switch to full screen mode, and I'm going to hide those, and go down to keyboard shortcuts. In application menus, that's what you want. You're going to scroll down to Window, and then down here to these ones right here. This is what I have set up. I have color and brush presets and layers and a couple other different ones. Obviously you guys can set those up however you want. Those are the ones that are bringing out all of these nice little panels. So like I said, we'll go right here into the Layout Manager. Let's go ahead and hide this. Select Artist Pad, and I'll make this available for those of you who are on our email list. I'll make this available for you guys to download, and you can tweak what I already have set up. There's one custom thing here. Well, not custom, just not standard. I have this little tiny button set to Control 0, and this big button set to Control. They both have Control as a modifier, and then this allows me here inside of Photoshop to do a fit to view function, which I really like and use quite frequently. Alright, so that should give you guys a pretty good idea of what it is that we have been working on. We want your input. We want to know what it is you guys want to do that you can't do yet. And let's work together and try and figure out how to get it done and make the drawing experience, the creative experience, more enjoyable, more relaxed. It's great that we can do this work now without needing a keyboard or a mouse or a desktop setup.
So you can see I'm holding the pen in my hand. You can see that while the pen is down, the tip is down, you can see the Alt key going on and off at the same time. Inside of Photoshop, there's not any special features that take advantage of that. There is inside of Zbrush, as you can toggle add and subtract material, as well as panning and zooming with buttons at the same time. Here in Zbrush, we can see Alex Cheparev working on his model called the Voodoo Ninja, which I think is really cool. I love the bandages on the hands and the pins and the skull. Fantastic art. But you can see him using the artist pad to move around, pan, zoom, and switch in between tools and adding and subtracting material, which you'll see him do here on the skull. Now the artist pad is part of Tablet Pro. It is in the new version. It's not part of Tablet PC Mouse, but Tablet PC Mouse you can get into our beta. Right now the beta price is $10, which is cheaper than what it will be when we release Tablet Pro. So I'd highly encourage you to go ahead and jump on that. I love this tool. It is so helpful for me, and we've been working directly with a lot of artists to make sure that this is the type of tool that we all want. Right now it's available in the Windows Store. Go ahead and pick it up. You guys will be saving price in the future. And then you guys can be a part of our community that really helps shape this tool into what it is, what we want it to be. So I'll look forward to seeing you guys in the forums. If you have any questions, please ask them. The questions have really been shaping our training material, as well as helping us to make better software so that there's less questions and so that it does more of what we want it to do. If you guys need to contact me or ask me questions, you can do that in the forum, or you can send me a personal email at justice@tabletpro.net, and I will look forward to every single one of those. Alright, thank you guys. Have a great day.